Times it's all about hard work and player, wanting to perform week in, week out. Consistency was there. But it seems right now it's all about the media and then the FA rather playing, more vital role by playing about 70% of the campaign trail for them and all that, which I think is really affecting the league. And I foresee that they should back up with one or two so that there will be more of the talking points, more than the media trying to, package them to the world for people to see them. We are blessed with talents, and it seems now the youth, they don't go through the right, trend, or let me say the right foundation, whereby, because you see normally when you don't get the foundation right, you don't see the cracks on the ground, you rather see it up there, which it will go up to the extent of affecting the senior national team. And normally when you see the league going well, it shows, at the senior level, whereby when a foreign player is coming and he knows that Ismailado is performing, Dombote is performing, and all those times those local guys are performing, you see yourself that you need to work hard before you can earn a call-up to the national team. But now they know that even if I'm on the bench or I'm a bench warmer at my club side, I can still play because of having that 50% right of being a player playing professional and all that. And I applaud those that are bringing in the local boys, the likes of the Nation FC defender and then all that, which I know even before the World Cup they will bring in more guys. It seems more guys are rising up to the occasion, which will need some call-outs way back before a player will even go. This times it's all about hard work and player, wanting to perform week in, week out. Consistency was there. But it seems right now it's all about the media and then the FA rather playing, more vital role by playing about 70% of the campaign trail for them and all that, which I think is really affecting the league. And
and okay, as a car, Olodu tech, na mate na jiji jususika. Omudu tech ya edi enibesi. Confusion. Kodava ni nimso
okot. About the examples.
What I say? Na mate ni yusu.
No pa no driver nante.
But about the jiska. Edu abi on beto aso. But
driver ni jam okot tech na mate
ni jususika. No mudu tech edi enibesi. Say no confusion. They been a house management and supporters in them. Because you see, your league now has supporters. You obey 100%, 90% here. You know, Musu vision. Munisa Indian okre. You made the JB commission. I catch them say. Bible say kwan sin ni wura. Yentimi nsin wo mo brad. Ye mpese. The ebe so mo ye no mo nye ni asin wo yentimi. But who the mo ya? Any idea support ko a ye no mo nyina ye mfeli. But the edwene no ye no mo dwene. Because the House of Folk told player $250,000 a achievement. I'm a House of Folk, but me achievement, mammy, but I'm more running the pay. What I say? Because you are told more than that. Yeah, me who say and not just a numco. The person chair, numco a chiriba. Because player those time 1990 to a top player won $800,000. Robert bought you to $800,000. Next time we over top player $250,000 achievement to me. And me go on America and then tell mommy.
Keep on the over $2 million.
Yes. And the achievement. Because I didn't me and son and now you're seeing a day.
As you keep on June and contract.
I know she's contract. I'm going to keep on going from Suani. You'd like academy in here. So I don't know what the other cabinet tray. I was keep on in. And I don't know the fuck keep on and no. And somebody be a so many can they be because he shall do Takawa. It's a children because no degree. But as some never can also the bomb. And more the bomb when you keep it. And then you're not very what can
yeah.
I don't know how you age there, boy, and under 17 and under age.
About
the see to a as I say, Yabutra House of Waters and Yaman or Henry. House of Food,
not league, no, what I was Vims over to Magic.
San Walker, but Ora, and young crying you. Because I walk as out your San Walker. You was coaching beautiful House of Folk, Kotopashi, and was a tria, what does coach House of Folk, who calls you to Mawunabi.
Baby Abananze.
Baby Abananze, what are 3 times when now Tramano?
It won't to 2 years. Alas, may I say, and check na promote.
Yeah, can say on the league in the center na mini ayi ka say ne GA no. If you have some penny for league GA any supporters in a different room enokre as a car olodu tech na mate na jiju susika. Omudru tech ya e dey besi. Confusion. Kodova ni nimso
okot. About the examples.
What I say? Na mate ni use
no pa no driver.
The minister is preparing to brief the media. He will brief the media pretty soon about what has transpired so far. But you see, sometimes he wants to.
Rangers. Lovely idea. Tornado, that's a lovely shot on it. Clever goal from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And guess who?
Papa. Idea ya and say we say oh. Me na me here there near go and mass 3-0. Champions die hard. Barcelona trashed Dortmund by 4 goals to 0. We are champions, behave like champions. Nipa de what did the Champions League? Uno be only be that what tiano. Man kola Champions League, Jebo bo freaky short trainer la. The Barcelona ebo ma Barcelona and ebo PSG so abaso. Omo na say yes, omo serious clubs. Beso mko manim ewo competition. And the Bayport for her. Ye ni ombedin komo kama. Say Bayport a football club like Barcelona and Arsenal and say PSG and Inter Milan. We can win the second leg. United. This is a very difficult task. And now, almost so edge 3-1. Baby, my holding could do. I don't know, but I don't think you can turn this around. Sa kodane friend desire duo someone. But I know Hajini, papa. Only the new Mbappe, our France, when Papa say Mbappe Penino, when Mbappe Penino, baby, would not go to say national team was almost selecting ye. Normally be filmed. Okay, so yeah, can't ball a born weekend once. I buy me quantity about Cosimo. You can't be a scene running ne. Near me a thief for they see weekend the Champions League in the Eka. And yes, I did Asaka. So Hansi Flick say Obianwe. In fact, Barca are playing very, very well. Luis Enrique say PSG have become specialists in overcoming negative situations. And Real Madrid are warning Carlo Ancelotti that he must eliminate us now in the second leg. Now we're quite saying 15-0 there. We have 15-0. We are warning. We easy match. Munko 15-0. Munshenko mama warning obeshe. Unhia warning bia and mabeka say one shot they have reached a deal with Bayern Leverkusen. And Xabi Alonso no what Champions League saying. They what you saying. Carlo Ancelotti had saying. Nene amugo yidi owadi akofa di ongodi bi sana ede. We dey mo no anko e so no na ade a. Mo nko. Enzo Maresca says the Chelsea side will be a better team. Yes, for experiencing an atmosphere like this. And so yeah, about Conference League. Ni abo Europa so home so jambe ending. Kakrom so benya no mo ne sa ya wadawia. Ne nanajo. Roy Keane says winning the Europa League would not represent success for Man U. Nemanja Matic. I didn't talk on the issue on a Manchester goalkeeper.
Omone Leon is a match.
I'm sure my Gabon or Anna, the manager Matic press conference on Busan say, you are a na edino.
Oh, but any say
Senka,
any Matic diffo.
Senka, your two-way,
Odifo.
Enanka, Obi say Peter Michael B. Obi say Edwin van der Sar.
Yeah, I can Odifo.
Enanka.
Odifo Jai. Odifo. Chairman of the Parliamentary Odifo Jai Chaso Baba Chaso. Chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee for Youth and Sports, NS Henry Nogbe, has announced that Sports and Recreation Kofi Adams will soon address the press regarding the budget for the matter. We will finish House of Folk in the first 25 minutes, according to Arno Walker. And supporters of Vision FC are brimming with confidence ahead of the highly anticipated GPL encounter with House of Folk. About no bond ben. Hey, and I want some baby na Thursday. Wow, but United assistant coach Seto Sewa says the team is determined to climb to the top of the league. Rebecca Queen has expressed concern over the current state of performance of the Ghana Premier League. Okay, yeah, better in terms of any Bayport for bon command or pay. Michael, not Bokode. Okay, and Doris, Docas. Docas said, say, oh, yeah. None now do birthday, no. I say, more party can see you officer. I'm sending them social media. More money come there. Barman who calling so?
No, number of Tamale.
Who cried the birthday, send the home pay. Okay, you didn't come up. Bayport Faba. And then there were 3 questions more. Mom come ask him, and go was him someone send me and son. Minim say, in ya no getting. Nanka meet me, but I'm person one a muyi muadi. And no, some fan started and I'm we are Nanka Mabusa. The moon come as him. You are near Busa. 3 questions I we got a John also answer. Say Michael, me, Grace, Docas, move it to me. Docas wait where you are no. Docas boko there. Okay. Boss macho yeti
Yo time
Bayport. And then muso be say Bayport. More kesen kwane sha na mo man ko bi se. Obi na e se Bayport no na mase ha.
say office back here.
Okay.
The office back
okay.
Access Bank Abronside.
Okay. Lady Bianca ma hono ma Matias here. Okay. But macho yeti.
Anope ye beda wahwe fodi wetie for asine ya mo matching. Na ye answer ye besha ase no so no ye be congratulate Arsenal supporters nyina any team no ye sebe go miensan ya eto atenemu yi ye go sa na efeyie ote ase ye go sa sebe na amanfo ese intensi be wi ase de unim nyame nhihye ntino bompa ese Champions League nka Arsenal ne Barcelona Asia finals a ebefe ntino eno na ye di tudwansa na time minim se ne make wofo asomom unim na ase ebia
say me the intimate me for so ne say Arsenal ne o mo magic Champions League 15 na kobo second leg almost so the I say from Kings of Europe to no bobo na she 5 kra wo nye safe e na ma me ye ma she me kakra
e ma onye nshi
e den a omo de omtimi overtime ni bibia
sa but bibia ye mre ntino mre no so a ne ma timi yesesa
e na se no kra nya me boa na otimi wi a there's another big one PSG and Aston Villa for you almost or PSG ne mo mu ye ya nti e kwan no wa
na bibia timisi
and Barcelona so aye can they have been the best team in Europe at least especially in recent only PSG omuna na say do mabobo pa nti no enye e kwan ya 8 akure wo say ye kan ho asem me dem me feel say Kenya me ya adon na Kings of Europe no omo timi kogu akaye
that's how
so bia wonye bibi da no bia waji 15 no agoyi na hwe wono say no so ye na o dia build when am anti e ho cry
so e danyame ase 3 goals in the NF na ene e be savings and loans na asa ba ya ye be kan ye fixed deposit ho asem sika ne bema se de bia na na ma cheka no wo ye adwuma de wo mu bia no wunya sika no na wape baby a wodi bi ebeto na se echina bi wo hwehwe a okwa won saka na investment product a ye wa friend fixed deposit ye no 3 months ye no 6 months and ye no 1 year so wo sika botany bi na wo pese wo de to baby na adwuma ye de adwuma na mfaso ba ho ye wo ma ne se Ghana ha wo se wo hwe mu na hu se financial institution ben na me de misika yi koto ho no ma o me betimi de aye adwuma amfaso obeba so na emre ne so na me koyi misika na me nsa beka sika botany no ne mfaso ebeba so na eno ne Bayport savings and loans Ghana ha 21 years in and still counting ya ye adwuma ya financial space di obi anim say Bayport will be amfa ni sika mbe invest we honoma ho aba asem epen because ye know ye nhihye na ye ma investment certificate a kire say usika yi wo de aba beto ye ho edase na duration say either 91 days 182 days and 364 days na oni ahihye na ye de ato ho ne ya amount certificate na mo hu say date ebe mature nie interest ebe ba ho nso nie eda ebe mature na no ye be account ema wa mo be receive alert dana o principal amount ni ba betom na we interest so abeka ho na wo na obe decide say ube roll over ana oba be yi mfaso no ana say de opese wo ye ni bia tie no na yeye na Ghana hanso no yewo Ghana half na ba bia the branches no are scattered all over the country and you know opese niam ni bu ha sa cheche mu ye ma hu a obe free number si ewo hai Ghana ha ba bia opese ukobia ye branch bia opese ukobia o free number si a ye be direct you ama wako na ye relationship manager oho oni wakasa na wacheche oni emam dio hia ne se wo Ghana card na wo digital address na ya create account na ma na ya investment na ma ti numbers ni name so tu me di kan abobo na ya to aso se de obi wo ha watie ye pen but bia wentimi antro number na bia na otike mu ana sisi ya be ye bobo ansa na omo atro na actually no mafre ne animu adi nkita ho ubetima afre 0558 119 281 0558 119 281 ubetimi asafre 0242 288 915 0242 288 915 ubetimi asafre 0244 598 400 0244 598 400 and I'll bet me afraid 0244 170 601 0244 170 601 and you know a year Bayport savings and loans your numbers in your dear today baby a wo Ghana he bia obet me afraid numbers na ya servo Kumasi hanso ye wa Macomb traffic light na se ha ne Johnson Travel and Tours na the same building mu enti no said the sika an investment there obi ni machina sem ye we bi no mu a opese ye investment na enam ehunu bi painting ya na opese ohu se institution yi there na omode sika na na omanya mfaso na omo kan som de be ma me ne de amame enti na ewo se ubuse mu yie enye baabia na ye sika kotro na Bayport savings and loans so ye regulator Bank of Ghana and the regulator here and ya adwuma ya che na anu ya last Friday ya the most outstanding savings and loans institution in this country Friday ya na ye sa abaso body and ye CEO Owura Okogyeabour and Esaji the most outstanding CEO. Bayport Savings and Loans.
Most outstanding there.
Savings and loans institution in this country. It's on record. Ghana henyina.
Hey,
ewo enye ye ne yeka. Uko baby a ubehu.
Sir.
Ye na no fia de ya. Enti no eyade a niema ye ne yemfansie. Uko internet so a ubo Bayport Ghana ubetimi a log on to your website. Na wonhu your financial standing in terms of your year-to-year financial statement, audited ones, are a woho. We can now log it onto investor relations. Ubehu year on year, Bayport financial statement, audited one. And now we are the most outstanding award. The yajibe bria, and ye customers are you almost start here investing wa hanso no omo ana sisi omo ma referrals omo free omo now for say a higher ntino mo famra and a time and so they be our fidie so once what tasty be
Bayport in Mabel Award.
Thank you.
In 2021 was also adjudged the best loan provider of the year.
Exactly.
2021
exactly
at the Instant Business Financial Innovation Awards.
Thank you.
2021 again 2020 Somo winning award.
Afia
I'll say West African Business Excellence Awards.
Exactly.
And also 2020.
Yeah.
And at 2024 the end ba na anu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And ye the end the Afia Juma ye no. Would sika no beto at said the wa confirm me the most outstanding loans no.
Yeah.
Ghana have financial institution be no one loans in terms of the volume Bayport. It's on record. Say baby your sales executives were your offices now are placed strategically. Nti no na kire say would you sika no ba beto Bayport Savings and Loans investment oda no wada because ye di sika no ekoshe baby returns ni ye secured. Bosumi bia deduction.
Ba ku bi sawa bi.
I was the baby di akira yempon
also August 2024.
We check here.
Bayport Savings and Loan PLC announced that the company has been recognized for its outstanding contribution to financial literacy.
Exactly.
At the third non-bank institution design awards in 2024.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Mojia.
2023
Mojibi. Okay.
Nina so no your customers are new mu ye adwuma yi and na mo so na adwuma no edrum pempen so a edri. Nti yen ni customers ho agro. Bayport Savings and Loans. Ye was scholarship ye de ma ye clients awards medical school free up to even tertiary level.
More than
ye was scholarship scheme.
The mama
ye clients awards omumba.
Hey,
Ghana had doctors be brave or honoma ye Bayport Savings and Loans. No, it said ye no kakra timbia ye ebedru so your criteria in terms of odiase now plowing back some of our profits into society ye hwe baby ye adwuma no na Okogyeabour no CEO papa
okay
Bema
Excellence Awards identifies
exactly
Okogyeabour was recognized for its prudent and innovative
leadership
approach that underpins the sustained growth of Bayport Savings and Loans.
Exactly.
Mr. Abuaji's leadership has transformed the company into a high-performing digital deduction at source lender.
Exactly.
And a credible and trusted financial institution in the savings and loans subsector that is often under heightened scrutiny.
Ntino baby aye dru no. Ntino o sika bia fabetu ho na ye invest ma na ye ma nya ho mfaso.
Okay. Okogyeabour me suspect of ass na ni.
Se Ghana ha de baby adru ni de.
Margaret oni enko birthday girl so. Oji birthday no na de na nam de akura no ba mo ma na ye fe. Mo ma na ye fe. Me too, Mike.
That's it's ya for any a for. Time and pen be brain, I am a man for be brave again. Say, and sana meti my investment no I just say minya sika bebre me fa akonya wo yeso aka se entisa se wan sha ase enketu my bed na usika no ai bebre enti kakra bia obi a wo no sa nipa no betimi abane abie account amano no wa share investment na se ti o sha ase no na ewo ma no na ekonanim bebre sa eman ebiom so empem bebre na ebi mo eka se medi musika eba be investment there medi be she misumi ase ana medi be she me dem yen kan hun se day in day out inflation e wo no ye kan inflation na normal bo a ebrindo nyina ekosro se bi a rent kra na onim se bi a obetua in 6 months time aden na ma Bayport ni mi account e ma wo na unfa scan no enya investment 6 months ne be so no wanya mfa so aka
Danica.
Ebi mu de akra etimi school fees.
Okay.
Dey be school fees no betua in 3 months. And so yen na scan down.
Your school fees book I try in January. Ne ma am 20. Sa no de ba enu na ese bia be kan.
Bia ba be kan am.
Say 10,000 no apebe each bi ho ko bi ba no yi wani. Okay. More skills.
Kama.
More skills.
O de edi ojuma.
More skills.
It's now we so catch ahwefo na eti.
Okay.
Omomra number investment ni. Omo ba ya, omo benya mfaso bebre.
All right, Docas.
Still two.
It you the na Afia the numbers no. Last night the
Okay, me so me dey.
And now what in ade abai DM say kasa no gozo mu.
Kasa no. Still no bu o ho doubt. Na de bia me ka say o doubt na say untimi nko internet. Enko search Bayport juma poti aye kra na omombra ho. No mo mebusa o because it's like that they say ni dey o dey juma na ye ni wa na eye. Unim bibi ewum. Enti no.
O madizo. Se ke mai kana una kan area kan chu.
Yeah, chumazo. Okay, yeah, enti no.
Obo Bayport e ho.
Bayport Ghana.
Awards ni na, how dey we me bo Bayport awards keke. E no ma me free tete ba awards na. Say CEO no so awards ni ade. Owura Kwesiabo aje. Okay.
Okay, enti no the ma Bayport fixed deposit flexible ewo ye ho ne say in case all the beto ho kra na bia enhyehyeye aye no call ye ne mranson na say emergency bia ba na opese wo terminate a Bayport say ye de ye usika ye no ma metwe ho say na all the beto ho mranya nson ye nti ye mfa ma ye de usika pot ni nyina be ma empo emredodo a esika ne bedi wo ye ho no ye be hwe ho ne awake ne ama ho interest obi ho say na me de beto obi o short term abs can no de koya ade but obi e beda ho no pese e beda ho na o san adwen ho say ebi a time be so no obeba ye mfa ma no
sikeru abeba no na
ye mfa ma no because abs past experiences be a omo no into no be ka ho asem sa Mr. Otu me say fabra beto ho na se mra ne so na wo hia wo sika time a wo hia bia ye terminate na ma wa unya problem bia mra wo hia ska no sabeka any interest obi o se penalty bi wo ho ana da bi obi o se bia musika bi kra makotete ye nte ye nya hwe ye san be ma so mfa so ayede aka ho e na afenso ye USSD no obi o se me de phone mi ni mu me de mpacho enye obi a netimi access ne phone enti no wa wuntimi access o phone no se ebe mature ne efrewa na opese ye transfer man so eno so yetimi ye transfer ba baby a opese ye transfer either a third party bank account and now momo account yetimi ye medas.
Thank you. Have any numbers no my mom ye numbers na ye.
Okay, so numbers
ni na my.
Okay, so enti o enchechemu bi a wo pe afa ye dwumadi a ye di hu betimi afre me Docas e was 055 8119281 055-811-9281 ye me Docas obetimi afre Collins enso was 0244-170601 0244-170601 Collins obetimi afre Michael enso was 0242-288-915 obetimi afre Michael was 0242-288-915 obetimi so afre Daniel was 0244-598400 obetimi afre Daniel was 0244-598400.
Okay, thank you very much. Collins, finally.
Finally, Mr. Chu said the sika, you know. investment ho hia obra ye boy odi sika bi to baabi na echina okofa na odi ye ade a odi ye na ho hia amanfo bebre ho na omudi sika to dem omosisi ye hu baabi a ye de ko
metie esikafo top notch grade A esikafo na omu nyina ka se ye baako omu no se sika eyem framon na ebi enne neba echina ne ni o sometimes I'm amazed at why they say that because mo they say ni kwa se kamo kasasa so mo go na me tie interview or say unya sika so hwe ni
exactly
because it may not come the next day.
Yes.
Enti echire so unya sika so de bi sie baabi ketwa bi kwa de fa bi sie against another day. Enti ye kan Uzika no Collins we omo djuma omo interest djuma nbe koso de basika no koje agwan de o o ma obi abi de odi ko sie ye na awoyi ana wan ya ni ana wa o anu se ya na mu do kakra baba no waka kanse siso afi
time say ni ye kan
bia na check calendar
o de wa experience bi o se sika ho ahomete te se de o sika yi impulse buying. There are times, sir.
Is it quite the idea of the count?
Exactly. And I said, now, and I said, the Usi Kane, Sika, would be too baby, a china semunti. What I say, and I Sika 4 okay, top notch, okay. Oman shall say, Elmunia Sika at once. And you don't need to be rich and sign away investment. Sikano, we are committed, say. May committed this particular amount every 3 months. May they to Hanum every 3 months and 6 months and 1 year. By the time we realize na sikana ewo, say sikana she ubutum na unexpected expenditures bibeba na ubedi na echine binu bibi eba na baby a woko a problem. And until near can say you don't need to be rich and sign away investment. We see it's a plan.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Every am the man here fa. Juma de bamu to your fool. Obu was musicano no so de kakra na. Babe kakra bi po mu de kakra bi amonye. Is that quite sir? Cause am je 1000 na.
Ya jini na.
Oh sir.
Ya jini na.
Oh okay.
Ya jini na.
What you see?
Sir, you see.
Okay.
And now say who questions me and Sembi.
Time in yes
sir. Me
da mo personally na. Me the on a microphone. So
Nyamenka ahwefo ni yetiefo nyina
na omunye gidi o Bayport
na omunye gidi na customers na ya customers so
na so meda omunye gidi wo yemu ye be kasa se ya omo frɛ no dodo na nya gidi obu ha o voice keke kra na otimi ba ebi mo so
da de bi amose percentage mo send a message bi ana anya mo as I'm say Bayport percentage be 17 ananya na say mbo
say rate na no de reminder mo who say amount for the aba from the end of that so
okay
so na actually
Matthias that's
it come ho
okay lawyer
boss
go ahead
why as if you can come say me ha adwene no yan hwese etin be na ma the last season of the Champions League and a league dabi adebi o you know to say that Sheba Queen enti anopai your special good morning na Zamu Akwaba Emra Sanson anopai say ye kunko funkroso and somewhere edi adencheche somewhere anopai ebum fumpa onko funkroso no yale honsem ato enim nsem no doso ene anopai nemom de disafata se wohwe na wutie ena yede ema wo kitikiti mam polibi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akabu no pa anopai yatu ebuase na yate no emra ya confirm emunu nyina ede ema wo live on Oyerepa TV, live on Facebook, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa live on Facebook. Oh, Shanwa commentate me ba na the boss player atunobuase akinkenina at the amount said ye say and said ye a factor and I'm pay Paris Saint-Germain and our Park de Prince amote Aston Villa ebomo eka miensam womote ekanum bako Morgan Rogers ekoto twede kanem amfa onim se Desiree Dio ena fe Kwalaskelia ene Nuno Mendes enya goals miensam ama Paris Saint-Germain na after the game ena Kwalaskelia man of the match or the two just say many difficult side ena eboy no ohwe Aston Villa team na amu prepare ye pa amu ba ye South Fie na yede kan asha first goal etel na difficult amu ye bom amu defend bom eba say ya attack so a amu attack bom ena boy ya eman kunumtie Paris Saint-Germain dia na Luis Enrique o side na performance woni je say na senka ena usi ehu team no ena osini team no a demonstrate say amu ye ready say tima compete with any rival team bia we are Paris Saint-Germain and no bobo sisianom amachenua se ombetimi abo nie Matikas Aston Villa defender or say na enua tough night at the emomom amoba game no na ominim say a very tough way team a dominate Liverpool na oyi Liverpool eti omo efrim na obeka se lack in football enua anko ama Aston Villa Morgan Rogers mo enyenya chances bia officer sa chances no nanka amobetimi ate atot na Unai Emery on clubs supporters and on say club no supporters there Diobeka ate atwom ne sam I am proud of omunyina na amunkoso na amun support Aston Villa enya de se okono etimi aba na wieye se de si enra our Park de Prince no ebetimi asi our return like no na also Prince Williams no and of supporters from 1982 obomunyina abasom na me Unai Emery na Unai Emery on Aston Villa approach to the second leg and I say change approach them I say Paris Saint-Germain a clear favorite dominating games number said you see Ramo in the first leg now approach and I say we can win the second leg Unai Emery after saying Paris Saint-Germain a born a Ghanian sir or take a Kanumba Unai Emery
not changing a lot because with 2-1 we were thinking for the next match playing to win and with 3-1 still being the same. We need to win the next match, not only for 1 goal, for the 2. But we are here and enjoying and I am very proud of the players who compete fantastic and we were close to get good results. At the end with this goal still more or less the same because we will win the next week I believe. Villa Park is our home. Hopefully we can feel there stronger. We can get the duels getting better than today. And as well collectively try to have our moment more than we had today. But of course they are favorite, still being favorite. They show their power. They show where they endure qualities.
And see, Unai Emery na play away our Estadio Diego Armando Maradona Stadium no ye kan ho asemo na se na o hwe game no bia Kwalaskelia Massa or take place on look at go na or say no na a super by all standard the official game no na fe yakwa Estadio Olympic Louis Companies Barca at home and Barcelona eche superiority on Dortmund amushama ekanai a Borussia Dortmund abisiam amantimi anti ekarmopi Rafinha Robert Lewandowski 2 goals and after Lamine Yamal on 77th minute onya the 4th goal at the Emma FC Barcelona Karim Adeyemi at the Atujase Ukraine hopes for second leg at any point in time. Rafinha ebetim aye Robert Lewandowski ebetim aye afe Lamine Yamal ebetim aye obody etia team na dia wasa we in the game ni say momentum in the game eba wasa team take moment in the game eba chances no any kwansa otokune afe intensity no any kwansa a drop here do baby omu jaye eti ema brasa ne gina kan bi ene nkugo no etimi eba ye captain ma Dortmund aye no time na Robert Lewandowski Lamine Yamal Rafinha and I say they are good players players differently. Or say, Untimi Nyimfan free Omoho, Robert Lewandowski, the experience in the Champions League, or the compress Girasimo in the Champions League, NYA, officer, the better side, and Enra, Etimi Edin Kudim, Robert Lewandowski, make sure the historical antecedent of goal scoring in the Champions League, Kaka, are the third player to score 105 UEFA Champions League goals, excluding qualifying. The 105 UEFA Champions League goals are what me Arsenal Abusia Nadia say qualifies Ekaho na say and a start na ACATM 127 goals for Lionel Messi. 127 for Lionel Messi, 140 for Cristiano Ronaldo, 131 for Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski still scoring. Na Oko Hans Flick na Suya or FC Barcelona Monja. Na manager at the two we are not true enough. Or say Ebo Bianca say I said nine was Stardo Olympic Louis companies and Tibasa at me a qualify a Barca and unqualified very difficult game. Robert Lewandowski a FC Barcelona striker. Or say Anwa good football. Na I'm winning for me and I need some more company say and need to be our no moment say player beer a semi final once them winning sir return a leg about a war in Germany and in football 90 minutes and MLP and a woman and the Amunka semi final once them return a leg out Dortmund and America return a leg and once them and here Robert Lewandowski in Seba or the Eltugam and now I'm play the youngest scorers in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. Inti the youngest players and Koda goes in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. Na 17 years, 217 days. Na anom Broni Kekic of FC Barcelona. Na 1st April 2008 against Schalke 04. And Broni Kekic SS Gonom after 17 years, 270 days. Lamine Yamal na 9th April 2025 and na Oko Lamine Yamal Suya or yes against Dortmund 17 years plus Amasha goes no Jude Bellingham Ekaho na or 17 years 289 days against Manchester City 14th April 2021 or Setia Manchester City NT Broni Kekic Lamine Yamal Jude Bellingham the youngest scorers in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals and you don't some and I'm play na FC Barcelona in the Champions League and couldn't by na Hans Flick was after the win any.
I'm happy. I think we made a really good match. The performance was good, but also in some points we have to make it better. So I was not happy with the mistakes we made because it's that. No, with the mistakes I made because this is what they love. I mean, this is really a good team when they get the ball and counter attacking. But we defend very well, especially in the second half. And I'm happy about the result and also with the performance. You invest a lot of in the first half and we create chances, but you score only one goal. So for me it's more like that. So we had a lot of chances and now we have to finish it. We have to finish it better. This is what we have to win. I think we always work really hard. We train hard, and also in the match we have to perform well. And this is what it is. And I think in every match we have to do this. It's how.
Now, Yamra UEFA Europa League and then quarter-final first leg matches. Ebetime akoso matches nibini Olympic Lyon and Manchester United ebo and Ruben Amorim manager Emma Manchester United Emma in Central Foreign team common ra ebusan se openi se ocha team na ekuta Manchester United na. People are calling for trophies. And was some Europa League if the league na ya and no terms waka say very soon Manchester United ain't take it long said your toe Sir Alex Ferguson before OJ League Manchester United no very soon Manchester United ebe lift the Premier League and the Sir Amoji European trophy ebe motivated players no more Paulo Fonseca on your Leon coach or say are you happy set me players no amo pesa amoje the UEFA Europa League at the Emma Olympic Lyon and no ayo Paulo Fonseca ninsema oti etu jo say on timin kase level of Manchester United from Okochi at the form is a very difficult game na I say it's just misunderstanding now is a amount for thing semna see and you Ruben Amorim unim sam enra our press conference I say Emma Andrew Onana at the Kokotudja say enekra no omni Olympic Lyon omuntem wakaka Oche United now they compare Leona and tem ewa Emma Andrew Onana yi ni manja matic betwi no ho kikebi chen say senke konya Edwin van der Sar bi Peter Schmeichel B, David De Gea B, and then can somewhere. Masa enka ebianka bekabi na obia statistically or yet the worst ever goalkeeper United anya kan somewhere dia menso so and Ruben Amorim say I say ensem no omantiasi.
If you see the full quote of Andre Onana is quite different. The first sentence is Lyon is a very, very good team. So I think sometimes the players don't listen or the coaches don't listen the full quotes and sometimes it's just a misunderstanding. And I know Matic also, he's a great guy.
And see, I know I Ruben Amorim manager, Emma Manchester United and some I don't know Tottenham Express and Frankfurt Airborne 7 p.m. hour Tottenham Express Stadium. Na Dino Top Muller on your Frankfurt coach or sit in Ukraine. I'm excited and amubasa on the training na enkurumde etime akọ ete amo Jean Mathieu Bahoya or your Frankfurt forward or say a very difficult game. Then they'll try and win the game. Oriya Sansem no and Ant Postecoglou at the to just say how many times Emma okay sir do quarter finals in the game way and we mo papa or some couldn't etime eba and no aye and some feel penino asye etodwa na ba conference league ma Leicester Warsaw and Chelsea and Chelsea players no emra na am fly to Poland amenya some ketwa na Maraska and Dewsbury Hall amakasa emra ahead of Leicester Warsaw game no you know tell me
the confidence they have I think it's called to have that any player before any game they have to be confident so I think he's completely right it's good to be confident then they have a good team they play at all so for sure it will be a tough game. No, it's not a matter of surprise. It's a matter of football, and I think football is full of these kind of games that they are dangerous. So we need to be focused 100%, thinking that we are 180 minutes, and then we see. But yeah, first of all, watching them, I saw Paulo playing that is still running.
Na ayana waja sa ewo Dr. Daud Scientific Helper Hospital na hweye me se ya de bia tan so ate aye kwankro ya de no fako ho obetu asema hypertension stomach ulcer diabetes stroke atan so ache fako otu ase aduso krapa old Metro FM Dynam ena awom se we asan so ohwa odi njuma 0244886437 0244886437 0201681717 na obeko adusa herbal clinic omana de adusa herbal mixture ene adusa herbal capsules ababonten na eba adwuma pa adusa herbal mixture no onyabia ukoko no ebeko honam na de bia utiti no ebeko afa general body pains ebeko menstrual pains ebefu so na adusam prostamate capsules so pebi eno de prostate draw etu prostate na say na adusam man capsules na mema draw unyabia obedi de so na wajidi form obebo pampalu papa ewo empem utu makra goy filling station inside wo adusam ewo ho 0500110115 0500110115 0557009824 udu Accra La Paz or Ben Las Palmas or behind Zaman ko na fe niema enkoye ema so no ka 5-year ranking no top 10 in Ali 78 points and nominally time in Tamembo so Ali first, Mamelodi Sundowns second, Esperance etoso miensam, Simba etoso enai, RS Baken toso enum, Zamalek toso insia, with that Athletic Club toso som, Pyramid FC toso ngoche, USM OJ etoso enkro, and a CR Belouizdad etoso edu, nti ka 5-year ranking top 10 and they are two anim and I'm paying Johnson and phone cross seminal SC and I'm pay.
Right, you try ho na ya to ade kakra bia ba ye ba. The boss player sometime o to champion be sign aje akonya kese na dwumadie no atoaso ede amamo etumpan insecticide probate omonsem ultimate land hub abe herbal clinic fix my right for account be Kel 360 toothpaste Bibini Toma Plus Franco Trading Enterprise Power Specialist Hospital na fe Easter ewo kwaso afiso yaka ehonsem ede achiro uofie entontom entefre ene mwa nketenketi bi ene wudi asie ewo fie ho a me ba chaw ene anopai wo ma no aduro aba de tani sen sonkron so nyina eka ho sonkron so ya aboabo ne uti fie wa hwe ya obetu ede afi wo de moda ho kra wani nka anopai eya tumpan insecticide spray and I make come for ediamao na the tani say tumpan insecticide spray ye the natural ingredients and na ediaye ye won a flavor bit is lemon and I feel lavender antino woody kum tontom ne ntefre and in tatiam any more one kitten e of your na eja ehia eye kama enso e of your ede amount and then ano pentino eno ena akope biato your 400 ml and I feel 750 ml atumpan Ejamu efua Kumase Sokobai Accra Pokiase ACP na fe takrade Hakuna Matata afe ubonra supermarket bia na saba bia to ne ma ose open tumpan insecticide spray ubenya bia to na dia kokumwa wan ketenkete no e wo fie frɛ 0553 082 674 and afe 0553 082 607 Ultimate Land Hub Efra no pese bra nebejin sase ni bi womu ena Ghana mamu ha ba bia obewra bia no womu on sase wo ho a womu ton ediama na omu sase no ne bo e wo fom papa ni nyina ne se womu on sase ewon kan Shine Hills omu obi ewo abri ajanoa womu obi ewo prampram ebe Central University ena feso ko Airport City ewo Chopolia eho so womu enya bia ma Kumase afancho sokoban kwan ne so Konkori ebi oho ena fe twene ase Main Road ho so ba Ultimate Land Hub womu sase ni nyina bi ewo ho na de enwanwa na de yasem de esa womu ne sensase no ne bo from pa wa se Shine Hills na odi 35,000 Ghana cedis ekojen asase ewo from abri asase no 25,000 Ghana cedis pam 65,000 Ghana cedis Tripoli 80,000 Ghana cedis Kumasi asase no afancho 120,000 Ghana cedis Konkori number 1 75,000 Ghana cedis number 2 no 65,000 Ghana cedis and a feature Ediano 50,000 Ghana cedis wasisi endusi Kenya usie bino na Okogyeabour Ediakoto Ultimate Land Hub nsase bi na so watumi asidan na waya japade ya offices no mebacho enkran ya pantan ya be pantan government hospital and afesu Kumase ya wakase Guinness Junction ofraya ya numbers no enye 0241 499 946 and a 0541 169 004 Ultimate Land Hub. The numbers ena meje atudano abe herbal clinic ese for secure say ade nyina ebra na so we rahu ma bompaye owia no de adro aka sickle cell patient no na tatahwe ne nyina ne se adanse bebre ena aba ebi kra ne to ncha so ontimi nya emredu akire no na omo se ba danase wo mu di sika ebe pidi obaye omo betu aye ne so na meka se Ghana mamu ade sickle cell ya de pa no abe heba clinic ku yini fi wa obia eni hobiem fa omo nyina bra na onso omo ya de wona so ye enye no nko a ebia obowa obetu ase e de ama henia eno so otenete oye bema na henia edi unya bra abe heba clinic gonorrhea hepatitis pulse no typhoid fever and afa menstrual pains ulcer epilepsy ekire ni nyina otenete ede ama tano so apatapa new site yebe apatapa junction mekire abe herbal clinic for mami abe ewo 0243 342 392 0243 345 392 afa 0506 4602 0805 06 46 02 08 Fix My Ride Company Limited a digital mechanical shopper wamubuano ma repair okano at the amount accident car repairs engine tuning after overhauling oven spraying air conditioning services ningina over Fix My Rider wamum ebeye bi at the amount the attorney so with the machines e detect o car fault no na omayi fault ningina say at the free or at the amount for any chemo ahojo runabout Georgia Hotel ni Gridco office in Temwon meho and I Fix My Ride ewo o from 0500 21 01 91 and I say 0551 49 88 84 Kel 362 paste eno and I say efie bia agibi akotumu a omo edi etwitwe omo say na de tiene o de Kel 362 paste echi usi a ema oseno efita ebo oseno ban efri eye kaka ho na fe so enka efri wanu mu ba no amano ayehwam kopebito na fa kofie nkwada no edi twitwe omo say na mpanyimfo enso edi etwitwe omo say eye Kel 360 toothpaste for 0246 847 864 798 0246 864 798 Kel 360 toothpaste happy smile bibini tomaplast ulcer ahodo gastric ulcer duodenal ulcer esophagus ulcer peptic ulcer stomach pains ningina bibini tomaplast ena etu ase ede amount ulcer ahodo de bibini tomaplast ena okotobi no anom na tuning na say ede amount kuma say Bedita Pharmacy ewo Ashtown Promise Herbal ewo Oyerepa FM ya building mu a Accra so okanshi Bedita Pharmacy na fe ba bia ye to no bia akwa oso pe bibini tomaplast ubenya bia to for 0558 055 892 na for 0541 337 816 still phone papa perfie no Franco Trading Enterprise Nokia Samsung iPhones ninyina ho ena onya biato papa ne bo ne wo form oto na wo use a eche edema smart TVs ahodo chest freezers washing machine microwave ninyina Franco Trading Enterprise enya bi ede amount kuma se ye be ejaba jewelry ewa dum challenge book shop afa adum old Malcolm so ye ho ene ne Kofo clinic edian mhefre ewa 0245 31 6969 and 0501 52 5698 power specialist herbal hospital hepatitis ahodo otu ase se B C and A ninyina obwa na waye free ho edi amount fatty liver eno so ba obesa ya de na de tell say kidney stones any fibroid ni ulcer de power specialist herbal hospital wo tu sanya do ninyina se edi amount na yenupa no ebi ewa adwaman so GKG capsules any mixture eno male vitality liver care no eboa ama liver conditions nyina no eto etumi etwa for ni kiremu ewo eye enkran kwabenya ACP road power specialist wɔn bus stop Kumasi Feyase yɛwɔ Bosomtwe kwan ne so Aduaya junction ɛna afei so Takrade Anaji estate yɛbɛn Ahantaman Rural Bank 0244 544422 ɛna 0200 383831 power specialist herbal hospital ne numbers ɛna mede ato dwane frɛ no na ɔmboa ɛntu yagye ne nyinaa se ɛmfa ɛma boss deɛ mede sɔre no ɛyɛ the annual Easter Kwaso Grand Derby afei deɛ no ɛsɛ ba so na nyame yɛ adom a Easter Friday ɛyɛ clean up exercise ɛne football gala Easter Saturday no a cooking competition ɛna afei Sunday no yɛbɛyɛ Grand Derby na yɛ fundraising ɛde aka wo enti sɛ ofiri Kwaso anaasɛ wɔtena hɔ pɛn a afei Easter no yɛn nyinaa yɛkɔdi ɛwɔ Kwaso yɛkɔbɔ bɔɔl yɛkɔnoa aduane yɛkɔgye ani yɛwie a na yɛayɛ fundraising ɛde aka wo na Grand Derby no ɛbɛba so kwasiada 12 PM ɛwɔ Kwaso Court Derby grounds ɛhɔ ɛna dwumadie no nyinaa ɛba so yɛde si na dwumadie no atoa so ɛde ama the boss player
Kwaso for dwumadie no
yeah so last year I'll pass it through
there be a hodden then they say enam owura Thomas Mensant
yeah
Abiak nti ene blessing alata semna owura kwasijan techi so hobi ene Kwaso nananom ene krumanya ane ho kama Kwaso omo players baba omo park kama so a Dr. Wine there be no fi onwe
okay onwe
se onwe wa animu ese nim pon ne ade ade Kwaso
enti wo ye na me de ma di
dona so ene sa le no no
le ni so a
wa kwan na mu Kwaso
na also wo ho no mo Easter wo
ye ready nyame ka
oh usa bi akinti no e be dey say obeka say
me wo bi na akwantu so be wo
kakra so wo
nti I say nyame ya adomo a the plants no betudwa because jumadi kese bi so e wo ba bi 21st
and we are outside
the Easter Monday near 21st
Easter Monday near 21st
penyin kese bi so e di juma bi
and there come what say me go Kumasi
you know da ben no
21st no
oh okay
Accra wo Kumasi wo nti
on se sa na akoye ya nyammo ban se nyame bema e da na to ye ne wa ahode ne ya ne hia obeka bi ebeduru ho na ojumadi kese bi so be baso krom a 3rd May
oh okay
ni na me ebe ho kakra
3rd May
3rd May
ese na da ye me monitor movement na me hwe bia
oh engrofo dia na ye
me
ABA Herbal Center Sofo Rasta Sofo Ata Sofo 3 days ABA gusua
omo ye ntafo ana
mayor shop but me Musa no me so ya ata enam se nyame a chena de ani sei de if I say adanse de na doso se glaucoma etesi cataract no means obi time de obi etesi na ni so na ode abibiduro sa na afi eteyiko nti na no se maka so ma be fa no konkran o gofo bi ba no mze da bi se di Kumasi foko fa an freedom ma ene go so ne ade ba
na Kumasi no
omo maka so be fa no ede ne ko enti o se ono ba no na ase o how ne sexual weakness a obema bra kwakumu ena ahwe watra ho enye yare oba bi se me kwa fichira na o se nye yare just a click of a button hypertension there see and regulate money manye no ma so nye din stroke kura o se nye dem se ebie ba o se stroke dem stroke ade an se fupa no no ena prostate as liver and kidney ni ade o se ani ni de eno na ye opese ngofo true challenge na o chese nyame a chena de na nka o bunu nko a ba se wa be piem ha ba se o kodo man nkro wo benada dwom oba pia kubiko store na kwada so dwonase behind the main market Junasi Jumne Chiwa. Number is 0541 565 Utie na eni ade ade ne de ekanyina obese osɔhwe 0541 565 also mfa sekan bi anka eno nso wani no kokra won meho ya duro ne de ma bi agugu koko ni ade ma no mo a tikane sala ne esayare eno na tetentrede na sofwata mode aba 050810 0502 812161 0502 812161 ye kwa no aya nom kanjin na nom kanjin and magic drinking water ya kan go so kai nya ikada nam so enim di aya ma yen na aya ma fofron so kanjin water is hydrogen rich rich in minerals the calcium magnesium potassium obi onom kanjin bia oda yie ena sanso ne ma moja die frusani kama enam say alkaline sem ne kan epam acid ni nyina emade as you look younger say na me table kan chepa hari so be hari no OPs FM 2000
senior man
wa che adwuma mu be no ze ko jai
oh there
too much danger man
na so to start jano
na bepe
so ba say o so aloki hu
say
danger so na mu ye penal danger go there
aso o kan
on danger man
kwa be bwa ti obi jwa fa o
wa che adwuma bia de o ye kakra nan ko na wa ko pe adwuma fo fry
ye bo ye ho akwa ama so be mu atiku
sana mpesa okan ndi a mpe kanje no mabwa na Ghana hana na unze oya unya adwuma bi anye ke kase bi abenya bi foforo bi aya na uja na so go
na onya haju so
go tena fi say dangerous etiro kanje aye kan mo brema UGC Tafo New Road Abawa Route Junction o Fraser 241 449191 0241 449191 na 050 7379474 05073794474 how long are you near DJ now age maybe some age I say age count
how long need you can back
be wa
sir
e bi obey adwuma no obey 52
do so age
do e kakra bi aso nyai
age
no so count ne o se binum jai so mu janza ne aba what you say. Okay, if you be over here, ton so beti ha. Yesu a ona ye hwe wani.
So to go fast.
A 2-bedroom house. Sa say dead ni mu nya sa sketwa. Onipa de o.
Minipa.
The me kan ko achira bo say ne dia. 2-bedroom house or the ton say vast land in front of the house. And ya wall fie ne kama. All rooms are tiled. Electricity and water available, easy access to transportation. I was Sokoban Apasu new site. Sokoban Apasu new site. Number I'll be free when you feel 0599544177. Me who didn't answer and is on the TV because if you know what, minimum didn't born them from Edim from aha. If you know, anya asase ketwa eni so we don we so we area wow
me area mu pa e bi kra na me nim fie
we dey adamfo
plan also yes simple
ya adamfo bi di anti no we ni je ho a no anse na kasa na o de kakra to ase
we dey so be dey ya be da wa
bro 10,000 e be say for 10,000
oh we am say yeah okay o se men carbon we
no so say about 500,000
there be amro
oh so be we dey ufu so what
amro
baba bru 200,000 ebro aha
400,000
buy do 500,000
amro
okay okay
and if you na land no nko abro 500,000 and you also ko tra we nu mu a next say what they prepare so what they prepare what you see the open so what I say we nyina
bibia ho
Baby, we are painting and come got
but that the location is all kind of nice.
Excellent location.
Yeah, excellent. Minimum area more.
And I will send you a care Koji.
Yeah, parcel.
Now, why we are here because
within 20 minutes,
I'm from Omadum. Oh, I saw come here.
20 minutes, go ahead.
Hey, so I got away.
You'll be out here.
You are now call over a pass on our call
and pay you.
They will pay you. Could be to us so hobby.
Asago.
I mean Masago.
And over the Asago actually.
Oh,
a pass in the kind. No,
can be a machine because
so inside where hawkers.
Okay.
We'll try now move work on one. They will try now. Nothing will be too. And I said, we landed. Baby, a gate, the Dania, dear.
Well, when I say crown, internet crack, I can say a problem. You say, cables was fiber cables.
2-bedroom apartment is being offered for rent. Same person.
Yeah.
Electricity and water. Say, if you be no Haruko bio. Oh, Nanchani, I say.
Oh, my window. That's what they've been.
Oh, now, Toan, over German was on. The giant cherry client, no. Neatly designed apartment, a cuisine environment. I'm working. Come if you come, they am farmer, they renting the am farmer. And what renting? BBI fine. Vivo nego tablet. But Monday I the same number 0 per down and side and Koya with Nanchani as IPT 0599 541771. The same number near the Kotopino 0599 541771 0599 541771. We all of them are no act up record. So 500,000, 400, 600,000. And Shania dear. So but nyame mo adwuma papa ye
simple kaka
now one church they say we mu bi dia webre Viva Nego tablet and they the best pain reliever as they say yaba wa pain, sciatica pains, knee pain, shoulder pain, waist pain, ni bia pain. Try Viva Nego tablet ni bi Viva Nego tablet enkoda anom mpanyimfo nko a momo manofo nkola anofo nka ho obi was a bema or man no phone count there be no for the oba nkwan de ma akolano ti en kan se oba o man of obi o man of obi ayo oba and oba obi a wafa yefunu sa na tie eduro ne ye Viva Nego tablet o pain e how adwene pa Broni be ka se excruciating pain pe Viva Nego tablet e bi o ba bia no mu se man na batown na on a colinac near the Adene promise about 4 points. Interview baby 020 833 7711 020 833 7711. Grow fine happy binum. Grow fine cocoa and near Habani at the Afa. Ye dear baby drew moja drew eboa womwa omo into me nidi omo manuma to afe so esama womo and 9 months at 30 Broni friend numbness. Happy soon to me na Nina Yamau. Wokwa feature who ni ya when grow fine. Why are you home to when you grow fine? Only a crana or wa. A bebwama. Ya dear at the baby mouse. So Colina Keba will be na Misty so be smart eba, Freddy Mens, Apidank, Pure Leaf, or Munina Bioho. The number is 0244596532. Ye can't krum. Digital Herbal Clinic. Ye wo Amokum roundabout Yebe Bank of Africa. Ofre 0244596532. Ye we ebetro di wom bia ya kai se bosome fra ho rural bank. Me come asem kakra bi natural. Bosome fra rural bank mo offer best banking services. Na banki PLC so. Savings account na person your current account, fixed deposit, susu savings account, special account, joint account, trust account ni nyina no bosome from beboa o pe bosia so a ko he o ma chi kwan susu loan, micro group loans, ne overdraft, agric loan, bonanza, business commercial loan, bosia wo pe ni sika sembia bosome from be ho yeah ba never to a shares be never part of our business and our growth and success. Head office on Suayim number 2 nemo uba asafo market wa ye brand kese wa ye operations din nyina bi ho asiwa ye ho ye wa de shima oboju sango be kwai utafo na mronto ho nyina ho ye for digital or e-banking no dial star 992 hash star 992 hash ube hu ye hu nsem nyina your number is 0548 533 050 0548 533 050 0243 600 002 0243 600 002 bomodian say oberhe bosome frɛ ho na ya bo ane agoso obed ye kona so fokosie wa ye Easter convention Pillar of Zion Church International no omo Easter convention e baso babayara Heroes Park said they tire no host evangelist kosie wa general overseer Thursday 17th April na sha se kopem 20th of April Sunday babayara Heroes Park ne also the necessity of the Holy Spirit in the life of the Christian Juma sunsun konkron na honhon konkron edi onipa brabum the Lord is ready to accept you said the otibia say the uti said the otibia no
of course
Yankopon Sebra can be part of this convention and receive the Holy Spirit and your blessing he say o fa plan o fa plan de be ko nyame fie na munya adwene wo mutim na me kwa
honam tira dan tiori
na me o ti order that
of course
na hot train thing amen and me ni baby award ntin me ntimi e best alternative medical hospital Africa ya no ahwe se oni amen for o yare no bi o stroke ana wo mu nsema afa ne ko chronic diseases yare a aye kwan kro ha adwene yade ahodo nyina no your machines ho na e wonuru ahodo Kumasi Achuma Techiman kwada so fancy kwanso yo 18 branches enti boga wa baby ene me akeke ka ho eya frey Sheikh and Dr. Ahmed Adams e was 0277 001234 0277 001234 na 0241 367349 0241 367349 na yenko bet afei ya kwa no ene as a Thursday football ya ne ze entem
ene me monitor to
monitor
emre no aye
obi amuso asem
emre no aye emre no continue time I say don't sweat it just chill the suspense will be over soon the wait will worth it select committee chairman on sports in parliament assures the Ghanaian media time on say na almost say president ka say Rasta budget biano obema Ghana for ehunu ndika wona buko fi Adams e Ghana for hu sika na nke de kobo ayi no fence too much na Ghana boy no ye boy minister be kan say hu hia se beba afi the select committee chairman say otwen no na wie ya aba enche bia sports minister beba won na fi
committee chairman te budget asia I did I go spend
the budget ko homo
but that's what the president said. I go spend every day as any budget. The money is spent, so what is the budget here? And you spend every boy.
GFA capitulates, flip-flop, backtracks after realizing their nepotism favors an international TV station by dropping Adum TV from televising this weekend games. Tama information I picking say weekend the matches are Ghana Premier League matches no. Omo yi Adum TV afiri say omo ntimi nyibi. Ni nyina ne say omo hu say Adum TV here a big TV station benefit from it. Nti no omo asese omo adwen adrop omo so afiri say ne omo nyibi. Ti eno so ye de tama enso so akwakoba no. We will obliterate, crash, decimate, annihilate, and eradicate House of Folk on Sunday. They won't survive after 20 minutes. The 2 goals will come by 25 minutes. We will not allow them to sprinkle anything on the pitch. We will meet them at the harbour and we will show them where power lies. House of Folk will suffer after 25 minutes. Vision FC for the first time charging 50 and 100 cedis at the gate. tama ɛno so yɛ kɔsia da ɔmo se ɛnya adeɛ a ɔmo bɛma has ɛnya abanpo no mate bi awe first 20 to 25 minutes na ɔmo awie na ɔmo aboto goals no ɔmo yɛ de aka de abate ɔmo chi has agyina ma bɔ ɔmo bɔɔla ma has fɔ no say yes nsuo buru nka so pampam ni na wɔn nom de ba ne sɛ paa sɛ bia has wɔbɛ sɛ bia wɔn pitipiti bi wɔ park no so deɛ ɔmo ntoma deɛ ɔmo ma wɔn nyɛ nti ɔmo bɛ kɔ hyia ɔmo na ɔmo adɔm aba ɛna ɔmo be rested nti time the match is building up to be a big one Vision FC versus House of Folk on Sunday and also
I didn't man a big one because when decided on Bekasa what makes it big
technical director and they say has you don't want first 20 minutes so
what has been their performance Vision
and I said the mama so and I said the one say match is saying now with me sha with the peja match say na say wo sha wo say na wa ma ho so nti no omo mini at Sunday the Senate bia no e so ntimi ka House of Football mo show no
all right
nti no so
all right young guy
so to yan sha sin friend no a UEFA Champions League matches e ba so na me to once again 2 matches na ye boy no e no so esama entertaining scoreline to emfa on match I will share me sure so we chite near one but just like Tuesday edition nearby no was Spain was more of a one-way traffic and our France and too it was a wonderful comeback and a lot of lessons in the free air results no we do answer same free air France kakra na yembra air Spain now to before we even started discussion this season PSG as a Manchester City by 4-2 in a game as City scored 2 goals and they needed a comeback. Moto, that was massive. Says City pass 2. Now ultimately ama game na be ende 4-2. That was brilliant on the part of PSG. This season PSG eshe Liverpool eyomu frimu in the same UEFA Champions League campaign. And I'm assigning Eddie Aston Villa about the count. So I raised questions about tag I edema PSG say omo participate in the Farmers League, you know. I raised questions because these are 3 key sides in the English Premier League. Last season, top 4 teams are omo modern in the English Premier League, you know. PSG share miensa this season, and despite the fact that they be a cast of Farmers League, Farmers League too. Ometime di nkuni mo sa clubs yi so City, Liverpool and then Aston Villa. Inti I think say omo rewrite the story in the tag I ma omo as club omo participating in the Farmers League by extending their dominance in the French league to a matches are omo the Premier League teams able. Now so to enra one major turn I will be a PSG game ni be sua bia na say we've gotten to a stage where PSG are realizing your mistakes after trying for almost 8 years with superstars. And they finally settled on young, talented players through what we call proper scouting. And a good manager with total control over his teams. Players that fit the system of the manager. And it looks like a yam the results. But to PSG, the this season and started this season. Last season, amount for it say PSG do the semis, which unfortunately lose to Borussia Dortmund. And yes, sir, and Keben PSG versus Madrid a final because time you do semi, you know, near PSG, Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, and Bayern Munich. Madrid, Bayern Munich, Dortmund, PSG. And amount for who say. Enrique added the magic touch you know, the Barcelona in 2015. You know, PSG. Unfortunately, they lost. Nam so to lose, you know. Adia said was the exit of Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe free team. And now, we share the project PSG from the days of far Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Moto Javier Pastore, Ezekiel Lavezzi, Edbe Remeye, Cavani, Messi Mubeba. Neymar Mubeba, Mbappe Mubeba. Now, superstars and getting the next big superstar to replace Mbappe was the problem because they be a star man to lead their project. and clearly Mr. Tuaso man said that nyebi. Washa Bakola and Washa Dembele from Ofri Basa, a player with potential, but who all show up as a star man. It almost started without going in for any big player. But so too, almost for young guys. So I had Champions League PSG boya. One unsung hero, Nuno Mendes, the left side, and now you Duma Oye against Aston Villa. How apart from his defensive qualities on the left back position, Oshe the battles against Salah when they played against Manchester City, an excellent performance or getting ratings around 8. Now Oshe or the defensive side ne all making it constant or Sandy and Waba. No was not to create chances and add value to the attacking line of PSG. He's one unsung hero. But now short time at PSG Kofana. Now per left back so much did we are supposed to no count. I'm out for if he said Vitinha about England when who so. Or but now Wolves when who so. But now he's hungry for success, and now his statistics and his performance in the middle was just incredible. With Fabian Ruiz, where Joao Neves moved Fifion, and now the new man in Desire Dio. And to that Neymar, Messi, Mbappe front trio. Now Bianim say we are seeing no never be lead PSG to the Champions League. So to they even struggled to go past the quarterfinal. But now we have a new squad in Kvaratskhelia, Mr. Toshenra. How beautiful his dummy was, and the finishing on his weaker foot, the shot behind a ball, no ball, and the accuracy. And man, it's difficult for Emiliano Martinez to make this save. And there is Dembele and Desire Dio. So to PSG, SRA writing the story of being champions. It looks like with proper scouting and a good manager. Now, when you you can build a superstar and conquer the world without necessarily spending huge and splashing cash to conquer the world. Ebu also City Beji Champions League. They had a wonderful manager in Pep Guardiola, and with careful recruitment, Guardiola could find players on my idea when the system eventually City won the Champions League. Tiembo PSG for Nabaso. Now to Basa dear. Story no, it's just incredible. Oshadia started from last year. Basa got trophyless, and Xavi with 2 Champions League in Ocran, Omuntimin and now Basa is on the verge of qualifying to the semi-final in almost 7 years. That's the story of Barcelona. They've been missing from the semis for a very long time. But we can't say 10 years Barcelona and Champions League, you know. But now it is clear that they are coming for the trophy, especially with the numbers of more attack this season. But Ayana Meka Rafinha say Ballon d'Or discussion. Yes, there is Lamine Yamal. We're still the heart of so many football loving fans, and I just say a hype keke. Every game on my reason to believe in his talent. Oh, see, any players with Barcelona, and any players about the world of football, left-footed wingers, excellent with take-ons, shooting accuracy, spot on. I'm out to be say, if be a player will be the next line on Messi. But so too, consistency, from but I can confidently tell you, I'm sure the Lamine Yamal in big games. How they say the Barcelona system, no, on a bad day, you clearly see the effect on Barcelona and the number of times screwing that bad day and also all show up in key moments. The take-ons, the dribbles, everything about him seems to be excellent. Okay. The boy indeed, everything had the right replacement for a branch of an airline of Messi. For more man said than Messi, the new generation to also have their football god in the shape of Lamine Yamal. I'm also told the performance of Rafinha. Now in the UEFA Champions League, or the most goals, that is 12, followed by Robert Lewandowski, which is something that now man for baby expecting from because of the position, but I adapted to the Hansi Flick system, and he's scoring, showing up at the right place, and doing the finishing. And so too, whilst he's scoring, also in the Champions League, or the most assists, which is 7. Into assist and goal scoring, Rafinha is doing. So I'll repeat this. And maybe by Mnyanya, Lionel Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta. That is 2010. Our Ballon d'Or podium. Also. Barcelona players, miensa. So I have born now Pedri airbot this season in the middle. He's a complete wizard. Now show the Lamine Yamal. Now show the Robert Lewandowski. Now show the Rafinha. Should Barcelona complete this season with the treble, we are likely to see 3 Barcelona players also on the Ballon d'Or podium for the number 1 spot, the number 2 spot, and the number 3 spot. But when you know, we cannot ignore the magic touch of Hansi Flick. Coach na ba besi saniomem. And in 2025, it drew baby a more deno. A fair na ni jana so or the magic. Barcelona are unbeaten in 2025. And we to enya say one goal to 0 kind of score line on the unbeaten no. 4 total passes obebon ebu ane de ne 2.5 times the opponent possession or dominating, and you can clearly see improvement in individual players. Coach na ya de too. It was a difficult job that most coaches were dodging because of Sky na Barcelona any. But so too opinion in the bomb. We had an entertaining UEFA Champions League, and so United Lyon. And Commander started with Matic in Onana. But to do stage say say United future will be well decided by their performance in the Europa League. I want to believe that Ruben Amorim will leave with a favorable result. I just want to trust Manchester United. They've been doing well in big matches. Now see who the anti-football combo against Manchester City to get that draw. You who among Liverpool, you who among Arsenal. Square of fast be page in the Europa League. Eddie Omunya the automatic qualification. I want to trust him when it comes to these knockout matches. Moto Ochana, you better nasen United in Gui anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
trusting them today. Oh, I'm common. So
say mama as a mercy spin say 3 names I remember for money so your more who baby omofa wani and other names some keka and no acquire almost say Real Madrid ultras and say they won't be see a work meeting next week Wednesday. No, we been see a club in history that. I'm a Kessepa. Now, Omontin Crassi saying to be a Omo Wednesday. No, come back for so work meeting. A big jet team nama a yes and a film. Now, remember the supporters the Bujidi, a Bisun Gidi, but Omo Mojide Kakana. Yet the record so about Monkaye say yes. Asna. Again, any traditional Champions League side. Senkafa Champions League na eba national team and Arsenal yes Holland. Omo ye team na a new stage be am to ye form so omo ye dark horse omo team be win Champions League omo ye closer to but omo ntimi ma na omo gina de omo gina sa na Arsenal ye. Na ye bo omo nka ye sa Arsenal team we bizutu. The last time our team did 3 goals at 2 net, December 23rd, 2023. December 23rd, 2023. And to team at that from so sorry, I had 3 goals a go on net. Now, I don't know a show more train. I'm so share 3. Into a teamer, ne share thing, and I was show be. I think Real Madrid should start preparing for next season. Or more for next season. Any changes with team. I never acquire about Carlo Ancelotti, Real Madrid supporters name when you say the two. Bonana, what transfer one analyze here? What's in the real end of what say? And our J Cup way. In terms of certain coaches, they be a say based on a normal my football might not recognize them, but almost deserve what about somebody. SC Bomudi. Carlo Ancelotti is one coach of the 2. Yes, our coaches now. Number 2 and number 2. Number 3 and number 3. Number 4 and number 4. Number 5 and number 5. Number 6 and number 6. Maybe he might define the role of a number 6. To say Andrea Pirlo be a deep line playmaker. Or to say Toni Kroos or be a deep line playmaker. Number 88, 10 year 10. 7 year 7, 11 year 11. And I'm to 9 year 9. But also there are certain coaches who are innovators. Shobi to say Pep Guardiola is innovator. The map Guardiola is innovator and say coaches do say and I'm to Tobabe for team. No was Samuel to force. Or say Eto Champions League with Barcelona twice. Even Guardiola first season at Barcelona, Eto the Champions League. Or say Meyi Eto, who is one of the best strikers ever in the generation and one of the greatest strikers at football. Or say Meyi Eto a free number 9. Na Messi Muma Zoto or ye a traditional number 10, Baba Bonus force number 9. Nampany for national mind na coach a take decision way. Where are there coach me ya ujuna wa want to say by the end of the day no dey nya results. Carlo Ancelotti says our coaches no. It's normally be a Real Madrid should start preparing for next season whether Ancelotti or Ancelotti. Zoto the issue is Adiana hunting Real Madrid at the beginning of the season. Forget the number of goals are killing Mbappe. Mbappe are bought at the favorite position. Ashe more than goals you are watching. Vini Junior killing Mbappe, one should be sacrificed. And at this stage, Mr. For Real Madrid be more playing a footballer, I think they will sacrifice Vini Junior. And my games in their course, no. I don't know, baby. PSG team we Edomo beto ne kwan ebe fa so a describe wo mo. Luis Enrique a coacher who believe in his ideas. And the Enrique GDA any one. This is how Enrique person the team bo. Player now all foul no. A player over fit into the game plan. Luis Enrique first to describe a good player and say we do a park so our fit into the game plan a obo. And then we do enemy to wash it. It's as a coach, Wanda, Oko AS Roma. The first problem was with Francesco Totti, who was the face of AS Roma team and the face of Rome. Oh yeah, only Totti queen. And Roma and Totti, Roma and Enrique. There is no way Roma be choose Enrique ahead of Francesco Totti. It's eventually not Totti edin kunim. Okay, only David here over the Spanish national team. Also, per goalkeepers or minimum. At that time, Aguabli David Dia was the best Spanish goalkeeper. Paike Casillas or retired from the national team. Akwensu yet there on for David Dia and David Dia Baba national team. Just Enrique no call person the goalkeeper first da goal. Sana David Dia. David Dia boy na a ton and anu and akofa problem abey. It eventually no akofa goalkeeper wo Bilbao. Unai Simon. Who do Unai Simon Jinana the David Dia Jinaha? These are two different goalkeepers. But one fit into the star of Luis Enrique and then not fit Unai Simon. David Diaz in chain. It's David Diaz and a successful career with the Spanish national team in Ano. Luis Enrique. Oba PSG. So Drew Paria Bizotu. The way PSG supporters are worshiping Marco Verratti, Kylian Mbappe, Neymar. Now coach Tiniba PSG. Et we catch a PSG for say. Me Marco Verratti akofa bitin aba. Wana beti ase. Me ma be kwa mama nenko. Mama for so Kylian Mbappe biem. Munja Mbappe manenko. Also be Real Madrid for manenko. I will build a better side without these superstars. And then Zoto so we bitin ya. We Kvaratskhelia. Now we Verratti. Now we Neymar, now we Kylian Mbappe. Individually, when it comes to individual talent, everybody would say Verratti, Neymar, Kylian Mbappe, everybody. But players able as a team to give team results, able to fit into a coach system. I'm sure you will choose Vitinha, Neves, Kvaratskhelia ahead of these players. Katafo be to PSG, you must say, you must discount rating in Ubao. To a lot of superstars. But I'm not sure, say none of the PSG team are Katafo ya building. And they are so exciting to watch. To say Luis Enrique team no. And you want to be a Chess Kako Stadium, Kohen exciting team no. team DM voto say obobo say even a defensive sider and no more attacking sider ese wutimi bobo ma support sorry fi na konya mbo ne nsema not only the goal that you score the act of doing enyoma na wo ye wo park so no and what the Okogyeabour go fa ball na to net ne to nchen hwe kon fa so dane de asisi ba na me hwe anim da no jesi na chi na me hwe number ye say ye fro say akwa ne dan nanim no dan na chi dan nanim no dan na chi tisua ball ne dan net before say na ball ne to net no skills now exhibit here in the space of bare 3-4 seconds we are supporter now at the stadium when beji eti what coach Efense Luis Enrique abodu PSG unya center backs are omu na comfortable on the ball and once the two center backs ni no left footed unya full backs are attacking wise they are very good. Nuno Mendes, Achraf Hakimi, midfielders are no on more with a proper defensive midfielder. But look at the work of Neves, Vitinha, and if you're being room. Watch the movement, interpositional play of an attackers. How Mr. Chenib will defend the crowd when you should bring. It is this PSG team, Voto, is a special team. A Kaya Guardiola Barcelona no Okogyeabour, you know. And Esibo Luis Enrique Abaso. Ebeya say to go mobile this season. I'm not sure say project here just a season or two project. But team we every France for second Champions League trophy the moment. I think they deserve it. Barcelona there to almost some cano baby abakan free, but young concentrating much on their attacking trial. I don't know where Ubo Putu, Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, Rafinha among the greatest attacking trio in the game. A baby back to among your football arguments. Oh, then the one come here trophy say no magic. So to watch their numbers this season, they are very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. And it makes Barcelona team very difficult to play against them, especially with the attack. How do you stop them? See, I mentioned some of the great attacking trial recently. You can talk about maybe as a Ferguson, the Ronaldo Tevez will Rooney attack. I eventually Manchester Champions League. Moscow. Obefa the Liverpool attack from 2017 to 2022. Salah, Mane, Firmino. Obeka the MNS, Messi, Neymar, Suarez, Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale. Recently, these are attacks I'm so to dominate whether it's their league and I say Europe. Omujina Park so no mobile was yes. And Omujina no winning Champions League. Manchester Manchester Champions League 2008. Barcelona the enemy 2015 Champions League against Juventus, Manchester against Chelsea. Real Madrid the enemy we will not talk about them based on the number of Champions League winning here. Into Omodi kind of thing. Then Barcelona now within that period no. Pedro, David Villa, Messi. Say about game contribution. And the damage that they are giving her. Many sure so different from this attacking trap to Yabo Mudin. But the difference in neighbor be a giant masem. Any say attacking trap ya masem they say. We they won the Champions League. And that's also many Borussia Dortmund game now. Look at how they disturb Borussia Dortmund. A disorganized defense no. And they have everything to punish any defensive setup. And they was as Lamine Yamal de Samaka. The numbers this guy will give us if a injury may send a career in the next 5 years, no, something we'll start talking about it. Until Barcelona team, no, this is a weak Dortmund side. And then America say, "Minimum kwaya Dortmund refer to trouble Barcelona." Omone offer teams na, bema bado maba the quarter final stage. because of mom they lack by Borussia Dortmund. Omo no mo na nya de o. David. Omo team nenye. This season na no Dortmund team nenye. But omo find a way how bad the man in the Bundesliga. How bad the man in the Bundesliga no. Omo use omo Champions League experience kakra. Amma move omo way to reach this stage in the Champions League. But meeting this Barcelona team, it will very, very difficult to stop. You know about Bayajuni. Forget about goals other players they might. But before say Pedri and Lamine Yamal, say no mobile till the end of the season. I could both FIFA World Club Championship now. Nipa mi no mudin be kan ko podium ni so yo mu no. How Pedri defined the number 8 role, the game control. Eya ade ba kwam tutu and no unya number 84. Omo yes ade no. It's ni yo na obone ne de wo ye no. Enye goals a wo hye ene assist a wo ma. He's like a Xavi. It is Xavi boss abo na be an opportunity to stand on the podium. Ade na Pedri do nko gina ho. Lamine Yamal there. What everything you need from a forward. Una in a branch Lamine Yamal. It's these two players no to almost season no e don bekwa kwa gina ho. Next week you be chen return leg no by teams ni bi wo ho a you betumi aka ne nese omo do semi final wie. And the gamer chances him to din kakra bi e bia Inter ne ban no. Barcelona will qualify, Arsenal will qualify, PSG will qualify. Now you have the semi final no. Ebisi akọ ti e ka chere Madrid for no ene kwa do bi send obi mi mi obi send me message an opay na odi Jude Bellingham picture I send me na to a voice note kan say ohu player wa kaka na tare ahye mo atwetwe pimpini sa chepa ana Jude Bellingham debi anu aka na tare ahye no atwetwe pimpini o gentleman o the players no yes ano omubo na nshana
na ai Ghana no e kotoko defender bia oko
Agosta say so wo ai Holy Stars
ona ho ba asem na nse captain
Minoto Bemoto somewhere there
Bacho
say mutumu sambozo no ye
bacho mo ye
no wo bia o tiba bia mzo to wa ba wo tiba no bia din komo kana no ya yeso o tito e oko asana na okay
captain bacho mo
mutan bozo no ya what's your problem
so kan ni mboto
bompa ebe yi
aba wati ato
don't tito so me stand we ebe enye popular stand with regards to the
VIP
with regards to the chairman of the parliamentary select committees and youth and sports Nasemana Oka. Because don't have popular stand, but I think I want to try and see what that say and also could be accepted that. Because the president speech, you know, and how he put it. It was say yes, what send the Minister of Youth and Sports will say budget be a bit free FA and all the relevant associations in the world under Ministry of Youth and Sports no on my public in the you to Father President Kano on my public you know so then the allow the budget so the question will be sir about for some upon one budget as you know 100%. But then we do football as it is, no. We say football in the language kakra. Anyhow things are done. Oh, football. And he said, "Your born you not say nipa no betimi ama you the expenditure." You want to consider no so say, yeah. Dan every previous days here no. One ebema yen akwanya ama your team scrutinize na say I heard the FA no going forward. How I hear bo F not abandon airbo yen Black Stars no ka. The first one no too much. And to my end register the next game my air no. Yeah, let us know. Maybe baby I kono. Too much. And you say you lose your makakra. Because me feel say I didn't pursue. If it's about the Black Stars winning bonus it's $10,000 and all that they are aware. What else?
That's the question. Oh, you know,
rhetoric question.
How can it be when the president has directed out the other rhetoric? President are directed.
Me must make an question. Busa am rhetorical question.
Mr. President are directed.
I don't say
question. Only question be Busa. Oman by state of the nation has given a different statement. Don't say me my minister say omo the idea be about not to be held in secrecy. Bring it to the public. So with
this, after this, I don't know, bringing it to the public.
And I'm saying, you can't spend this career, and yes, I'm running near the Betuja. A time I could spend this canoe, and if any budget. Sika I could spend the abani, and need the budget. Open me, and I
know, I said there's budget and the expenditure.
Obo President voice now. No be atibia or say
before
the 2 games. One can say after the 2 games.
No, one specifically before the 2 games.
Or say the budget should come out. I've ordered my minister. The budget should come out before the 2 games.
There's no before.
Some member voice in it.
There's no. I want the come. I've directed them say what they are responsible. That's what I'm saying. Say yes, better late than never. You know, at least we knew how difficult na year some budget number before the but we knew football for. I didn't the football name football.
No, Crane say probably the president do not have enough briefing.
Fantastic.
And actually, when we say, damn it, somebody be woman.
Fantastic.
Different.
That is why. That is why I think
it's more money directive, no. Or Mamma can say, Obi at Manuel from, or Mamma can say, Mamma can but
they don't say they are going to know about your actually in their phone how football things are done.
How are football things?
What I say? If you say, the person who mainly the winning bonus are the Black Star players. Apart from that, there are things that goes into football. I'm new. Your entire money towards the miscellaneous. So let's go by that. So if they can do that and always brief us in that sense, I think it will be good because we are not getting that. You think I know who's the blast? I'm a minister be the expenditure. I just say we are from Parliament. No more cancer once more. But when the March after March,
you only say beam.
If you March after March, you the expenditure.
Me say or see any. I don't say no kind.
So I was to say we are briefing here. I want to allow myself what.
So are you changing what he said?
I'm not changing it, but I may just to say the briefing on that aspect of well,
probably
yes. Probably yes.
In December, what state of the nation, and I will go on routine.
A particular assembly here.
Assembly,
someone on your voice number
next month, the senior national team, the Black Stars, which is now a pale shadow of this former glory, will play 2 World Cup qualifying matches. I've instructed my office as Minister for Sports and Recreation to hold the Ghana Football Association accountable to the people of Ghana as we prepare for these games, especially regarding the budget of the FA. There will be no secrecy in how much the government spends on the national teams. The budgets presented by the FA and other sports associations must be known by the public. After all, it is the taxpayers' funds that are used to fund these activities. The reduction in government expenditure and waste reduction applies to all sectors of the economy, including the Ministry of Sports and budget of the FA. There will be no secrecy in how much the government spends on the national teams. The budgets presented by the FA and other sports associations must be known by the public. After all, it is the taxpayers' funds that are used to.
Never the meaning of budget.
Different an estimate of income and expenditure for a set period of time. Short.
And they estimate.
An estimate of income and expenditure for a set period of time.
Estimate in any.
What I say?
Estimate. What you intend to spend. Then estimate. And you what you have finished spending.
Here, Mr. To my mom, my mom, the difference the minister has done the president the kind exactly. But what I'm saying is, your better way sir because of how football
no he has
been
question to answer
the chance the power
why
the public the minister no
now by president take as I say the opus who spend no which is the estimate the budget no and fancy magana for one van tre and we go spend the banner where parliamentary select committees o must spend the we have catch them now we one at side you be yeah man now sani
yeah guiding as to how the abano spend this car.
The other guy
expenditure ni hu
who's the same president as ever what to me
because the vision ni has and the vision I think some person probably match no be because I'm here the league table no be a vision there just 2 places up the relegation zone 28 points so this all the entire season they've not been that impressive when you say in the next 25 minutes maybe has to full use the tricks of Kasim Mengo nibi e wakimano Kasim Mengo day to the match and Oka say tomorrow will be the first time nations FC will beat us full and you be like akwa game no should say and I say na omo moment ni bibi ampa akwa ya player in center line o ma ball so strike Yapon has and antika that oye interview the coach also has for the Obeka say yes has into me she na teams line money has be you good and I say has for coach and grant such interviews it may be another can call the tanker director coach na kasa you coach na park also kasa tanker director on no ideas no dey on akonya so wati no and ato sankari say has for for but 25 minutes one new park so a ball no Yapon because so much goes no we dey aka bati no ball park no
so no say has that I know can him say they say has into no
but emphasis he's a tanker director
into no kasa no on the so him say they say has and now we are no work
what shall odoli Peter say odoli say has
no say him say they say
you know obey said you know and I was am time so too so in turn o corner say about 26 minutes we were mo success caller say so no success caller na say you don't expect any goal so one thing that I expect House of Folk to go into that game if it no more can say if it is anything to go by say if it indeed say on person who compete they see that say or be a part of
mama
so has also a 2 years contract and 1 year plus you know 2 years on sign say it should be our hands to
so I'm gonna sign no munim so the omakano if you are saying him say 1 year but I'm the 2
sometimes I'm 2 2 years only 2 years that's no activation there's no activation
1+1
and come on many abanga ni dombo teddy dano ama sansem we no enye nwanwa players no nim so mo 1 but team ni se bi o mo 2 tie no de mo me enye no na ask for na deal with it
1 year contract
and I have team great
and then another and then another
but it's never the can say sansem we yatia bre na sabe se bo wonim tutu a twe na mo je kora na obo wa
okay so
no obo wa tell so I go say sin nim bi
almost has a former big club you say has a big club
we yatia bre obeka adromu tab kuma pemka we ebi na ye kan fi na manfo nti ase no we those time na o mani beti no park na ye ma those time na omba you mani beti no na park na ye ma say den on house callers e die na man basa ye be show ba na no medical ka say adwin na ye tikan no nya sa stia nya na do okuta stia no eno sa adwin no de kaka no dia ma confusion e wo ka no kaisa de wenu ke ya tia bre ye be kokuma 1991 do mu tam man kwa ye o mu ka de che sei tana no do 27 cars na kokuma ye gari je ka na o oja ye be ko
question mo ko mutam yes am ko was the same eh some of man for Canada no for no better bi o
kan say
me kan say
o mo kan mo shamba
o we mi say o mo kan mo ye
kana so se udwa ni da ka
kan no mutimi nye kuma mo ko show 2-1 don tie ko ko show 2-1 chamo ko mo ya ko show ko was ye bo mo 3-1 o ni on buye o ja say dino asemu ya camera ba ko ka wo ye e di ntina ha support e mu say wo ka wo timi ye ebi na medical gas si mo we no ka mo ka ye o mani bet na stadium wona is park na ye ma park say ha support ka kra bi kra kwa be ye ma but ni pa na ka so be se wa no akọ he chi match ka so be se o say na go see wa se wa mpa
that's
support ni nya botu to ni ma
senior brahman
ma
je se be nya
ni to they say the want teams be
ka go the court rum be cost
court je my advice wo say omu hodo because sabi so yeti sum you ma dwene
okay
emra sika ye be kwa akọ court no say ye dey motivate players no the day ye mo bora
amaso anafi na agotu omfo
one day say they say tamwa ye bo match no na ya hwe say Sunday ye bo match in so training for na ebo Sunday
ni mo no
aha e disenka ye in so atre any go stars ya na ya motivate your boys na catch something say go stars ashe so atrenra abiti ye 1 point enti ne yenso ye ne bechimu fobo enti kwan bia to se pese ye sa biti wo mu a ese ye hye ni e motivate wo mu e mo se wi a ya ta beteki
mo jai kotun
enjina me ka se enema bi wo ho a ye to nchei na de sika de be yes ade no ye de motivate your boys no e mo mo share matches ya during that time wo mo e no mo challenge no enka wo mo so ne inso atre ba ye motivate wo mo inso atre for
ba so kasa no
other team no awi ni yes ye win ye match no na ye mfa top na bibia asem fa na asem
okay
because any bet me aboaye ni bia ni ho a ye be yi law test ni ade ni nyina e waste of time and waste of resources
okay
moaye the has any insuatre ba that period no yes any team be na ebo as ye two ye supporters no for mo hu say period na has ni insuatre ebo no kotokoso ni timbe na ebo sa period no ye ni aduana na ebo has lead in so 3 goes to 1 edi kotokofo de na esemo ye eza so kwan bi atumu ni aduana
okay
so that you be take your position na edi e kwanya ese ye faso ni ade church ye supporters no
okay
because all things be equal in economic saying ever during that time no in sort of lose other team na win
cinematic
tino yem shayem kwala na
game so ni ntio na fe
na omuntimi emoball no na omunwini omo matches enti da kwasiada said ne pese ye accumulate points no go ntino eti e de start kwasiada enti we supporter na woti ho a utifie na wo twen se the nentem dis no be busa say ye sen ya na wo mpese league ni ye
okay
brava Bayara Sports Stadium for ahodi unim de obi bia be support club no na ye ntimi wini because pese ye kwa Africa obo nyina so pese ye kwa Africa ne dia e league no ne ye be gi ansa ne kwa Africa ye ntrafie ene de akwa Africa enti supporters no mumye nyisa ensensem we nyina mfi ya akwa na fi na record ye focus on matches na eda ya anim ni ye win a ye ni obi ani problem ye kwa be
Sunday be 3 o'clock
ewo baba ya 20-30-70 dada no a ye ntu ye yim dada no a obi a mejebi
emre be mana asaba bia bi no go 70 na 50 akanya
yeah. Okay. Na 200 nyina wo ntu 70 crowd ya omga mom
100 or stadium
our Ghana league
now the team ya charge 50 and
I mean to ko ni say ko say be ko popular stand be ko 100 cedis kɔtkɔne baabi ani sɛ kɔsi a na baabi ani na vip akɔ 200
possible paa Kara mene abase yɛ adwen sɛ ɛyɛ ɛnɛ ɛna aba ne saa nti obi wɔ nwum bi abasa na aba ne saa na ɛne innovation for ne house bɔbɔ maacha na wɔtumi asi ɔmo bo na ɔmo aka sɛ ɔmo bɛgyina simpie so na ɔmo ato ɛde akyerɛ house of folk na aba ne saa nti na
vision for say 90% of our management members are phobians. Based on this premise, we will activate the real spirit of phobia and beat them well. We are beating FC. But only we know how so.
Oh, that's not making.
Well, I didn't remember.
After the maker say Abanisa. Oh, Abanisa. Say no, a house of folk. Call Shamokwe Chrome. Maybe a Shamokwe, when I say of free pa. Na Aquacosia Kaya. Na Yehuna. Na say house of folks, how many come by igniting the spirit of Shamokwe. Now come there, quite Juma. Naka oma kama not ndi no aba so na ha to folk no bibia atia fi ho ama akoye say wo be ko ne sansa na hwe no aba ne sansa nso so na anu yeti ha o ana kase minga say kro wo ko nkan yi de okwa okoshe ha saba agro ye ni ti ye no no akofa 3 points no de bana ha so folk 4 oyeni ena dam but see tama abas bako kaya me ni ya adwen pa ye nipa no because that time no house omo ba team ni ba no they are also coming with numbers wo to ni aya wo kwa na home team no me just sure say team do Ghana had more bet me out waiting house in terms of numbers apart from Kotoko team no something tama something has gone amiss. Has na but bibi atuchima baby has na
and as go for ni come as mo mudika and a vision for nobody can blame them
me can be vision for dabi me da me can be I don't even if you better come na ma dey see no something is wrong somewhere within the heart of folk setting, you know. And then there's a huge link between the management, the board and the supporters front.
As a mama can 10 years. There be an one on they say DAB.
Sir, Oman tells you I'm planning here. How the folk be acquired to know one Takani who?
They be also.
O say,
they be also.
Oh, I got a clan where I touch you home. I go pass. I go pass and say, as I said, Ponko, the woman who Takani to one more. Oh, yeah, about them home.
Go try the
common. I said, Tama, Obi man dimre na and they send ya and crown class to mobile house.
Okay. All right. Robert, young boy, I found a cow on this one. Young boy,
send me a month for so handy.
So, back-to-back win here, and one make count.
Senior cancer, now. Oh my about court don't know at the end senior as say oh my jai
I send you a call aba actually
call if
them bass only so
say clearly or not to say results need to be bia
the son
and say odns or money ni bre na no crane baako pese trophies me no court concern more many ambro metimi alusu ni mienu nyina so simple kra yeah simple kra
every cup no ko
semi with
against
Chelsea or Takwa you know to Chelsea for no major league ni bo league ni someone in them ke omo preparation nyina
na kwa me waka jo so every cup
what was it
na kwa me so every cup land dress no
me too last week no baby
say China na
no so we are going to onyan say ni nyina tutu ni nyi betu ni kom
e be ka kakra
na hu onye say tutu o na hu na ni hu ski
so bet yenko
go to esa sante korkofo ni gina ye
Oh, cap me,
Send your board when you see Fabre.
Board is any breba, Annie. Oh, that was only few.
Me say, send your Chelsea for any Abren because Yamea Doma, Menya, me more.
Okay,
yeah. In tea got for the moment in Bre.
Okay,
because
when there's a bread,
if there was a Bremo, because someone will be a target to almost for her. Now, among Kosuya, Tetequine Fasuji League, no, because Brenna Edru and somewhere. Baby, a namno and your bone crowd, the end do. Maybe a one over cancer. Maybe one in your bone crowd.
Oh, now more, now better.
Oh, body, and not
was it a
Basan and your fair play.
I have fair play. I used to damn free me. Supporters called to be news at Togo. A good tiny jetty. A good say, ye none there or that jam, Nagana for she manager. Beni.
So, we said, okay, tournament to crazy you. Who's the group stage? Uche will be not so bizarre. The panel qualified. The other supporters in Kotango for the job.
And I'm on vision.
Except Kotoko, Kwesiada Macha has, but we as a Kotoko monitor. Omnivision. As some monitor. As a Kotoko monitor nations for my head. As some monitor nations matches. No more monitor go stars. As some matches, then.
Never bro.
Moto hombre.
Okay.
Was 1 year, sir. Now one so on quote the end of bar. Imagine if the Dream Sunset go stars over the weekend. Go stars as San Kotoko. Kasabri Ekasin go stars by Dreams share go stars. Kotoko draw when you all the 3 maximum points. But because Go Stars lose you or the sour 1 point
attitude of taking a point away, no, I concern at this stage you can't afford that.
Yes.
My boardroom, but one man.
Now, to say away matches na Kakotokono, only or more pre-league in Nebo.
Manuel
Nations has Go Stars.
But
in terms of what?
BBM over check it.
Teams
Kodoko. Away in home 6 points. Check it the last 6 games. Most the teams nina no far away in home Kodoko pick points
Yes.
Nations team results were away. But the home record yet. Go Stars you good home. Now we record yet.
As well.
I two of my train baby.
Hey,
senior somehow can has
the woman count
has and Asante Kotoko 6 points, leading it down. Nations is to about 42 points.
With one outstanding.
With one near standing game, about a standing game.
Always will be.
There's only now of you. Boba near Tiebo.
Has problem. Has problem. They say Togo vision and I support the vision.
And when they look.
But they must be aligned though.
Because once a team quiesces, then it becomes problem with leadership. Because when I will lead it is a
vision the center supporters the
my journey call back to Zakito Asemna Noka and Watara message now or the by beginning of the season say our target is to avoid relegation. You to a hassle and your vision FC. Ana Baseke Holy Stars. Ana Karela. Na press conference. Coach Atun South France Central for team Atun South France Central for. Say and Central for sending message to almost supporters. Na coach Bertrand was say your target is say avoid the relegation. Now when you a single member from the management or board to come and say coach na some no can. Yes, and
there's some like Azongo.
Entina make catch you say some na coach ni kan no. A show the vision of the club. Who supporters in person Bejatum? So tell me, which supporters in person Bejatum? May has games am I no? Any points no more no? The two. A has dinner more money as our points no. Keka coaching come relegation. As a banam catcher. A Yomudi no more no. And I'm so two at the almost our points no. Now watch how the 4 games. I'm not saying say coach Biano every single game Emma the team bought excellent game and a good game. Coach the head there and a team or about some games yams to ubenya bad day. But which has team me carefully. And yet team a well coach. Eti Abbas, baby I do no. And they mumpo team no ohini to go na ene dia. Ni vision ena
no I'm saying ene dia o just akabi am to.
Ohini to go. The message of person ka chem ne say success ema one day. You start free baby nkakra kran san ye duro. Eti monti ase na mo hu ne say has anye league to board no and the chairman of the board and the majority owner of the majority shareholder of the club no enye news mo it you support more supporters no montimi nya mo target nko na board ni ko su nya mo target nko
yeah
and only problem what has is here but one sem ne there ana kan ye and opanyina no yes wa ba be kan sa asem no na concentration is kakra e dey akosa area ho me dem nim say asem na ntwa e be saba but ewiase ba bia mzoto ewiase ba bia aboa oso na sase yenkodidi wo ho aboa oso no na sase yenkodidi wo ho eti me Ghana asem dia na ham say asem ba ye be gidi but bibi ba na etwa mu pe wo dey asem abai ombesa akọ congress next season obi enkoka ho asem o next year besa bo Ghana league because Ghana league ye ko yes enemy next year besa start league team be free
same thing or
not the same thing as Abanesa.
Yes, slight busa between Vitinha and Pedri, but I think we will look at
Vitinha is more like a deep line playmaker.
Who should mount the podium?
Oh, well, yeah, Pedri.
Okay. Pedri. So I'm happy to turn your SCB Fabregas from Mami Nyako. Turn your SCB Fabregas. And I Francis I. Okay.
Francis Ahin.